Ion woke up one morning to find something very strange. His piggy bank, usually full of shiny coins, looked suspiciously light. He reached inside and felt nothing. His eyes widened and he gasped. "Where did all my money go?" he whispered. He blinked, and suddenly, coins began hopping out of the piggy bank as if they had a mind of their own. They bounced across the floor, rolling under the bed and hiding behind books, little mischievous creatures giggling as they escaped. Ion's heart raced. He grabbed his notebook, thinking maybe he could track them, but every time he wrote a coin down, another one slipped away. It was as if his savings had sprouted legs overnight. He chased them from room to room, each coin behaving differently. Some darted quickly under the sofa, some spun in circles on the kitchen table, and others jumped straight into the laundry basket. He tried to catch them with his hands, but every coin seemed to tease him, rolling just out of reach. Exhausted, he sat down and thought. Maybe the coins were trying to tell him something. He remembered the little purchases he had made recently. A candy here, a toy there, tiny snacks that seemed harmless at the time. Could these be the reason his money was running away? He imagined the coins whispering to each other, laughing about how easily they could slip through his fingers when he wasn't paying attention. Determined to regain control, he grabbed his phone and opened a budgeting app his friend had told him about. Slowly, the numbers and charts came to life, glowing like little guiding lights. He began to understand where each coin belonged. Some were for needs, some for wants, and some for savings. With each coin he accounted for, a tiny glowing string seemed to pull it back toward the piggy bank. Ion realized that money wasn't just something to keep. It was something to guide and protect. He set up small jars labeled needs, wants, and savings and started sorting each coin carefully. The mischievous coins tried to resist, hopping and bouncing, but gradually they began to follow his rules. Every time he made a smart choice, a coin rolled neatly into its jar, and a warm sense of satisfaction filled him. He even created little challenges for himself. No impulsive purchases for a whole day, saving a little extra from his allowance, and tracking every small expense. Each success made him feel like a hero, and every setback became a lesson rather than a failure. When he accidentally spent on something unnecessary, the coins would bounce away for a moment, teasing him, but then he would calmly redirect them, and they would return to their proper places. Days turned into weeks, and Ion's coins slowly filled the piggy bank again. He discovered patterns. Some coins were always sneaky, disappearing in small amounts through hidden subscriptions or little treats. By noticing them, he could stop them from escaping. He imagined each coin as a character with its own personality, learning to cooperate with him instead of running wild. Each day became an adventure, a playful chase that taught him patience, planning, and responsibility. He celebrated small victories with excitement. The coin that stayed put, the small savings he earned from refusing a candy bar, the joy of finally catching a coin that had been particularly mischievous. Soon, the piggy bank glowed with coins, neat and organized, each labeled for its purpose. Ion felt proud and confident. He realized that money could run away when ignored, but with care and planning, it could work for him instead. His dream of buying a new bicycle no longer felt impossible. He could see it clearly at the end of his savings journey. The coins, once playful tricksters, now followed his lead, helping him reach his goal. Through chasing and taming his runaway money, he had learned an important lesson. Financial discipline wasn't boring. It could be fun, magical, and even a little mischievous. Every coin mattered, every choice counted, and every day brought him closer to achieving his dream. And from that day on, Ion never underestimated his coins again. They had personalities, lessons, and magic, but most importantly, they taught him how to save smart, plan carefully, and turn a playful chase into a lifelong habit of financial wisdom.